Hi everyone, it's your girl Parv and I welcome you to my YouTube channel again, where we chose to be inspirational for tears cried, for lessons learned, so that someone else can pick motivation and be able to push on with life. I am with a special lady, someone very spirited, someone gifted with, I've never met someone who can talk as much as me and narrate so nicely like her. Well, basically, she's here to share her very, very inspirational story with you. Sigana mwono nedako budde nnyo kubanga naye agenda kweyogerako agenda kubanga abannyonnyola. But do not forget to subscribe and also click on the bell so that you get a notification every time that I post a new video. But welcome. How are you, my dear?
Fine.
Oh, Gambo, yeah. Praise God.
Amen. Praise Him.
Twebazza Mukama. Hey, webale kusiima. No, Gama, let me just, pass by.
And thanks for the invite.
You're welcome. So, introduce yourself to the viewers.
My name is Faith. Faith Sache. And my marital name is Tushemeziwe. I am married to a gentleman. I'm married to a gentleman. His name is Ian. He's a photographer. He's into arts and all.
Yeah.
I am a baker. I am a wife.
Yes.
And a mommy.
Yay! God is so good. God is amazing. God is everything. You know, there's a time when I was in school, Maryhill, and they used to bring us retreats whereby they would bring in missionaries, like people from everywhere in the world. I think this time they were Americans. Nevatugamba, find a name for Christ that you can easily relate with. Either muite provider, muite best friend, muite daddy, muite gwechoyagala. What would you call God? Be it
Muita Katonda.
Katonda.
Muita Katonda, because he is just God. I can't, all his names are fitting.
Yes.
But I just can't seem to find one that I would just say. So I would just say, like, I guess that's a place where I just in Nambosa was when she said Oli Katonda. You were just God. Because you go on the side and say, this wasn't me.
This is not me.
This is
God.
Definitely.
Take us to the beginning. You getting married to your gentleman, Mr. Pitman.
Yeah. So I was my story of actually getting married is very, very funny.
Okay.
You know, like every other girl, of course, you hit Tomera,
okusomera kunji ate.
I remember I fell call for a DJ one time. It used to be I'm a part of prime time, so it used to be at prime time. I like the way that
way he mixes
that thing. The guy because mixing in my heart.
Yeah, that's fine in my heart.
That guy.
Yes. But
I was there years, meanwhile, not even just one or two or three. Very many. The Chinkuba guy moved on, and that's okay. I don't really blame him. Then I got another one. This one was a pastor. Since I'm a pastor's kid.
Pastor's kid.
We can be spiritual. This one.
He's going to do it for me.
So I eventually.
Would you mind letting us know why she tried? Okay, let's go on.
You probably call me on relationships.
True.
Because that one is we will not stop.
We will not stop if you go there.
But anyway, just know. Chai. So, but there was Ian. I still laugh up to today because he was always there.
He was there. Is that
we were doing ministry together. We went to the same church. We had the same cliques.
Even your conversation get jamangu. He's your person.
We can be laughing like he was Ian. I was Faith. We were Kawa. So he tells his friend, who at that time was more closer to me than he was.
Yeah.
His name is Bob. So I'm like, Bob. So Bob, I want to, So Bob said,
she has taken me out.
It's a clear space.
She's not dating yet.
Go on. someone Bambi guy. At that time, I was a banker. I resigned, but I'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
I was a banker, so he asked me for tea. So I said, you know how PKs can be. One Monday you have Bible study, but you have family life group. Then Tuesday you have fellowship,
Scripture Union.
Sale. So the only day I had was Tuesday. Or in overnight you have worship practices. So I only had Tuesday. Someone told him.
I don't know what took me so long to bring you. Like, Tuesday,
Tuesday 5 p.m. I don't know what time we got there because me I left the bank late. I'm not to be a bank.
Yeah.
So I left late. I reached there. It said the usual. The usual Ian. I'm thinking, Plaza, I even left there. My bag went to the bathroom. I left my hair down.
You're relaxing.
Because I had held my braids.
But you're trying to be.
Cutting. I'm thinking,
I'm feeling at home.
Guy was not talking.
Baminga, he's nervous.
But I didn't know at that time. I even asked him, Plus,
what's going on?
You okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. Do you want to order? So anyway, the menu, I love tea. So I ordered tea. And over cookies or something, or my campus, so broke. So we not
yeah.
Eat anything.
Why is Ian trying me? I put you into.
Since when do you tell me to order anything? I like you, Ian. I know you. But anyway, so I ordered my tea and what. So we talked just because really
He's Ian,
flow. But he knew 10 p.m. pickers. 10 p.m. cut-off time. I can't be out. I'm supposed to be in my room. Home. So Nemogamba, yeah, my dear, it's about that time. Nagamba, oh yeah. So before we go, because I was not him. So then he says, I like you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but, no problem.
Yeah, but I like you too. We are
Then
he says, but not, at that time Facebook not that Facebook liking, like how you like comments. I am attracted to you.
Oh Jesus.
I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
No, what can know.
Then I burst and laughed. I laughed so hard up to today. I still apologize. I laughed so hard. Bambi, I think he said,
I've messed this up. Oh my God.
But he was too quick to say, but please take your time, think about it.
Damage control.
I'd never seen Ian like that. So Bambi, I felt so bad.
They're like, oh God.
It's okay.
He said it's okay.
Think about it.
Okay.
Munanga, I went back to my room. I'm sure my friend will watch this. Scholar. Jemba, my roommate at that time, I couldn't wait to get. I told her the story. We burst
and laughed. Mugamba shechi gena man.
Oh, we couldn't believe. But anyway,
yeah.
Bambi.
Bambi. Yeah.
When I look up Bambi, even now, baby, I'm sorry.
Oh, baby, Bambi
after that.
Yes.
We still continue to be friends, but then I started to see him differently.
Started feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah, but he no longer flows anymore because now I was thinking this guy is seeing me differently. Then, but anyway, but with time, surprisingly, okay, I didn't pray, honestly, I didn't even think about it, but I started to like him. Butterflies.
Oh God, or feelings and so could jango swala.
Now going back to my friend's call, I'm feeling for Ian.
Also, I shame.
I think I like Ian. Well, that's nice. So then,
because he's a good guy. He's your friend. If he's your friend, it makes him a good person. Yes. In fact,
I remember when my pastor found out.
That's a good man.
If I have a stable guy in this church, I have.
Oh, Ian is a good man.
I wanted to go say yes the following day.
Everywhere you're going, it's a tick, 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 tick. Yeah.
But anyway, long story short, I said yes. And we walked, our journey of courtship, just getting to know each other now in the light of marriage.
Yes.
Because then, of course, he knew me as But now I needed to know his vision. Needed to know Antwalawa.
Oh,
I needed to
together.
know
Are we compatible? Yes, we like each other, but is it going to work?
Vision your name between I'm loud. I know I'm loud, but and you come China Korea, stuff like that. And we worked stuff out and we got married. January 10th, last week we made 7 years.
What?
So
Congratulations. I can see the rings, they're shining. Men, pay attention. Show us the rings. First, show us the rings. Shining.
So anyway, so I walked down the aisle to my then best friend, who still is right now. We were excited. We were
happy.
Young.
Looking at a life ahead of you guys, saying, we got this. With God, everything will be okay.
Now things are going to fall in place. We're going to boom in business. We're going to have babies.
You're excited for what
for life is fun.
I
and
know.
It was beautiful.
And we all make such plans.
Bambi. But you know that scripture that says that man makes plans.
Yeah.
And then God looks down and laughs.
He just laughs. Bubambi.
But I'm glad it was Ian that I made this decision with. Because looking back on my other crushes or my other,
you don't know if you would be still together with any of them.
Yeah, so that was before marriage. So then we got married.
You get married. Ngomukolo mulungi bulungi. Abantu bazze babaweseza ekitiibwa ate mwana w'omusumba.
Ate first born, ate no worship leader. Nalimu obwaserebu awo.
I think you're my twin. I love you.
So,
ng'ekintu mukikwasaganya.
Ekintu nga kirikiriya. Kitambuza bulungi. My husband is really the opposite of me.
But nga muli compatible.
Kintu
mukikwasa.
Kikyali kiriya. Of course now it's much better.
Yes.
It's much better. But it was nice. So that is how...
you're getting married. Yes. Now into the relationship, into the marriage. Bingi nnyo bye tubasuubiramu. Mweyisiza bulungi, mukuze bulungi, mutusata certain level mufumbiddwa bakuwasiza. Twagala mwana.
Ate mwagadde mwana wo.
Tusaba ffe abaana tuli bazibu nnyo oyinza okulooza gye tuli eyo.
I hope that I am in the process of writing a book.
Yes.
I've been looking for titles.
And we are here for you now. This is your place. Whenever you wawulirayo nga ka inkling kaze ng'ojja ng'okyogerako.
But I'm in the process of writing a book and I've been struggling with titles. I guess one of those times I was really, really annoyed. I wanted to call the title Questions Not to Ask a Woman Who Hasn't Given Birth Yet.
Understandable, yes.
But anyway, of course, the title has changed since then. But I didn't have pressure the first year of marriage.
No.
Because we
were enjoying ourselves.
We had decided, even during our premarital, counseling and preparation for marriage, our marriage trainers were like, no, you take your time.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Get to know each other. Live under one roof. Yeah.
Get married. You will know Ian, the one who leaves his socks there, the one who,
small things.
Wake up to you without
any makeup, hair disorganized, swollen face.
Now that is what we call knowing you. Now in the middle of that, you've just said know each other. If you put a child, take time. So 1 year, mami, sala place.
Give me time.
Get
Ajja kujja.
So munange nga 1 year ends.
Now we are ready.
Ate senga yatendeka omwana tutandise okwetereza.
Tunoonya mwana.
Tukubye. Second year tukimazeeko. Yeah, no problem. Maybe
pressure. You usually console yourself. No, maybe I'm overthinking about it. I need to relax a bit.
No. We must have a problem. Maybe because I was a virgin when I got married. So maybe because I was a virgin. Maybe virgins take long.
No, your excuses zonna nezigwayo.
But Ian didn't have pressure. Ian was steady. But nentandika okuseerera. My faith started to waver. I started to lose hope. I started to lose hope.
When wondering, God, what's wrong with me?
Now, when we hit our 3rd year
in marriage,
yes. During our 2nd year, I had surgery.
What was the surgery?
I had health complications. I had fibroids, and they were too huge So when I went to see our guy Nangamba Faith, with this kind of
situation going on.
your uterus, no, let's clean it. Let's do myomectomies. Let's take the fibroids out so we can give you a chance at what? A childbirth. When I had surgery, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, the surgery did not work. Now, in those years,
the words that were said, the pressure, even you
coming
as a
from myself
person, yes,
to the outside world,
you know,
the
because it
pressure I
begins
already
with you.
had with me as a woman, as a married woman.
You feel like you're failing.
The disgrace, the shame, the like how can you not conceive? How? You know? Of course, my perception has changed since then, but there was all that.
You know, with all that is going on, I want to know the situation of the pressure, yes, from within and from around, and how it impacted your marriage.
Like I said earlier, Ian was a steady, like, there's
God bless him.
his best friend. Amuyita shock absorb. Because if anybody has a serious issue, call Ian, guys. I need, like, that guy usually calls him Nagamba Ian. I need to download. He will usually, he's steady. He's the one in our marriage, our relationship, who will first go like, let's
breathe. You're asking, okay, now me being loud, I'm like, what do you mean breathe?
What is there to breathe about this? I'm not giving birth, brother. What do you mean?
What have I failed? Yeah.
I have literally failed you. I have failed you. I failed my parents. I failed myself. I failed humanity. I failed womanhood. I am supposed to create.
That's harsh. Yes.
It was then he kept telling me, Mukwana, you're being so hard on yourself. I said, you don't understand what it means. Because now I was a banker. My colleagues were giving back.
You know those things anytime now. Yeah,
I was not allowed to crave. You're not allowed to.
Every time they see something out of the season, they're like, when you add on a little weight.
I have someone has to eat nsenene. Otherwise was here we can't have a maybe. Well, maybe they meant well, maybe not, but whatever it was,
it wasn't good. It wasn't needed. Yes.
I was not allowed, like, you would wear a certain top.
I know those. No, wait. These days, my firstborn is 2 years and 4 months. So I probably, according to people, the timekeepers of this world that God sent us, according to them, it is time.
In fact, so
buli muntu mukulu gogenda kumusera ddeme muli bulungi. Oh God, nojiro mukuba obuyiki kyokka you have to be respectful bakuza bulungi.
Oh God. It was annoying. Yeah. I had people praying for me. But I hated. I really
from a distance.
was broken hearing the word.
What do you mean?
Like, why would I become a prayer request?
Why? Clearly.
You know, the people in Sudan or
nange bantekemu nga neetaga ba interceders. Ntaasa Mukama.
Jangu.
I wish people knew.
Then I started hospitals. Tell me any fertility hospital in Kampala.
You've been there?
There is none of them that I haven't been to. Every Kamani. In fact, I have my two friends. They will definitely watch this because I told them I'm coming here. Shidra and Rita. We were broke. Okay, they were tell us I was a customer service officer. We didn't have money. Now let us go. Let us go to this place. Now let's go to this place. There is no. I would be googling which diety,
sex positions,
my dear. Ian, young come
ngotabuse.
I
think I'm telling you, it's the one that works.
They say this one is the one that brings you. Babe, no, I'm not going to do that.
Ian.
I'm not doing that. Then, netutandika fertility window. Woman cycle, so after 14 days, or on your 14th day, the egg is being released. So that is the day.
No, Bala. omusajja n'omuteeka ku pressure oli wa komeweka.
Before that mukwano no because you have to prepare the egg.
You don't want any interferences.
No, you don't want to mess with the egg. So no better no gama 14 ne wepima ovulation kits temperature ina webera high yo
banange.
So normal for 14th day mukwano.
No, ja.
Babe, how am I even supposed to do?
You're like a robot. This is too much pressure. What am I supposed to do with
babe,
you?
I'm sorry.
What to
Anywho, but it was that much pressure.
I understand. And because go waina mukwano go shock absorber buli muntu.
He would
we
tell
thank
me
God.
Mukwano. Then when I started so many hospitals, my love, I love you so much, but I'm done. I'm done with hospitals. I am going to sit here
and wait on the Lord.
Wait, Lord.
When
you're tired, I will still be here. But it is okay. I got the car keys. I have my friends. Bukoto Fertility Center, it is okay. Nyenze, they have, those machines, they're painful. Those processes are painful.
Every procedure
for fixing a manya we are checking your
flashing your fallopian tubes.
Flashing, that thing is painful. Banangi, my dear, did they work?
It's so painful.
No. There is an injection that they give you on your stomach.
No, mkwano.
Meanwhile, it's expensive. Choka, we are young couple.
Let us not buy a child.
It's fine. You're not interested. Hello, mommy. In a hospital, mukwano basabye mmeka. Kale kanziweereza.
Mbambi, mami
naweereza netutandika. Then I went to Mbandi. I was
ne mu lubuto nga kiri a bit harsh.
When I was getting done with the procedure, a fertility hospital. Nebangamba, there is a scan and the machine. The only people that have it is imaging center and Nakasero. So, but it's supposed to be done on a particular day of your cycle. So, but unfortunately, that month my cycle was falling on a weekend, and they were closed. So I had to wait for the following month. I'm telling you, it was so frustrating seeing my menses, seeing my periods. I was so frustrated.
I know.
Those were the hardest times of my life.
I know.
Having to go to a supermarket to buy apparel, to buy a packet
of pads.
And Ian, he would say, my love, it's okay, I'll buy the pads. So each time my periods would come, but we go to supermarket, name sigala mu motoka, nagenda mu supermarket, nazigula. Nangamba, it's okay, babe.
I know.
I didn't want my periods. I wanted a child so bad. I said, why? Why am I sick? Why?
Why am I bleeding?
I don't want to
God,
bleed.
why?
I want a whole 9 months. But it didn't happen. And I remember after that whole fertility center, I think I relaxed for like maybe 2, but then the groups were still going on. You would hear, you would hear, my mom.
But a day of meeting,
ayagala omuzukulu bambi ate musumba, and she did it because she's mommy. She would call her friends. Bambi, pray for my baby, pray for my child. Mwana wange,
where have we gone wrong?
This is now the 5th. Tuyingidogwo. Meanwhile, now I had like really started giving up.
Sure humanly possible. I've said all the prayers.
It wasn't going to work. So after those injections on my stomach, it was supposed to be 1 injection every month. That injection is painful. It is painful.
Injection
injection. It is supposed to apparently reduce masses and overboost whatever. Some long name, I don't even know it. But each time we bajin kubanga, next to the kondi, I would just next to so I had to keep massaging.
You're asking God why. Why should other people just snap and get a child?
My
Then
brother
we have
got
to go
married.
through this.
I got married in 2015, Jan. My brother got married in November 2015. Nebazara.
Oh, pressure. Gwe first
Abigail.
born, eh?
Abigail is by far my favorite
Niece. Yeah.
my favorite niece. Of course, she also loves Senga. Abigail
I understand. It doesn't make you a bad person, but you're saying, God, see what you have done to me.
He said,
Mama.
so my brother prayed, he said to himself, don't give me another child.
I know.
Before my sister. In fact, it's okay. But I don't want to see her going through what she's going through right now. I mean, dedications, until now, because I'm a party person, better baby showers. Faith, this one's towels, at the bank. I was the shower person. Because I love life. I love to celebrate, vichi. So baby showers. I know the price of diapers. I'm not knew the price of your nanga and money. And it was really nice doing those things. But the saddest part would be going back home. I'd enter the car. And that's how Ian would ask, you had a shower today?
Baby shower.
And Mogamba, yes. It's okay. In God's time, He'll give us a child. But Ian said something profound that I still remember to this day. He said, God will give us children and praise His name. But even if He does not give us children, faith, I will love you just the same.
Oh my God.
I cried.
I know. I want to cry right now. What is so sakari? But I also want to cry now. I know.
I cried. I said, where do they make these guys?
Where though? Like, you need such an angel. Yes. Mukama, like what we ngamba nti Mukama kuteka mu situation nakuterawo kiyambiwe. He was your angel.
But that time, so when the injections refused to work.
Ate that's annoying ojira okuddayo kuba ennansi oluyi. Oginkuye ku lubuto ebadde ezimba sente.
Obulumi.
Then imagine that month and the peace come.
Oh, they came gladly on time. They came on time without delay. A faithful 4 days.
The injections in my stomach.
Then they told me, you have not tried herbal. I said, bring it all. Yeah, you go to Christina Numel. Christina Numel, she does herbal, which. Mwami, Christina Numel, my love, I told you.
Do your things. Naenze soko ndekemuko. Mokama.
It's okay. I went at the time, I don't know if she still is here. She was at Crested Towers. And it was close to the bank. Ngenze. I've told her I've tried everything, Christine, but these fibroids, I am failing because actually the last scan that I did after that injection that was supposed to actually help me shrink the fibroids. Yakwata results, the scan word. Doctor, is everything okay?
Just tell me, because
Faith, it is surprising. The women that take this injection, usually, even if they don't conceive immediately, but their fibroids, the mass is reduced. Yours, they have increased. They are big.
Oh my God.
The scan, the radiographer that was doing scan, your uterus is like a cobweb. I threw away all scans apart from that scan because my husband wants to
frame it to shame the devil.
Every faithful day to Muswazi.
Yes.
Guy, young number, faith. A cobweb na bobby. Young number, that's how your uterus is. Your fibroids, they've grown so big, they are intertwined, but it's in they have formed that kind of thing. So, you know how the uterus has, for lack of a better word, a triangle, that shape. Eggs here, ovaries here. Then, mine was like this. Basically, it was deformed. So, guy, your uterus is deformed at this point.
You're wondering, what have I done? Now why is it me with that deformed uterus?
So at this point, let's do IVF. In her office, I just burst. I could not do this. I was stressed. I was small. I was bitter. The worship leader, I have to go and encourage
and tell them that God
tell
works.
Guys, there is nothing that God cannot do. Turn to the book of Vichi. Praise the Lord.
But at that particular moment, you're not feeling it.
It was a Saturday. For Sunday, I called the worship pastor.
Not me.
I am done. I am not going to be there on that pulpit. I am not leading worship. I have to sort me and God, because there is just no way I can be serving Him and having this. It is not fair.
It's not fair.
It is not.
At all.
How do I serve a God who creates life? How can I be the worship? How can I be a pastor's kid? How can I have kept myself
my parents
all my
have been
life pure? How could I not have given myself? How could He reward me like this? And she's a very stable woman. Young number 5 is okay. If you don't want to lead worship, that's fine. Don't say too much. It is okay. You sit. But I want you to know, even to me, God is still God.
God is still God.
Still in the business of exalting Himself. Let's just watch. Nemogamba, I am entering the 6th year. Nangamba faith, even if you enter the 20th year, God will still come through.
You're still on my channel. I appreciate you so much, and I hope you are learning not just a thing or two, but learning from every statement that comes out from her. I thank you so much for being a part of my YouTube channel, Parv. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to click on the bell so that you get a notification every time that I post. I'm actually also literally dying for this testimony. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okuwashipinga owulira otendebwaliddwamuko, amalwaliro owulira okooye, eddagala lyo n'obufumbo.
In fact, I remember telling Ian, okay, of course we know people who speak Ragama faith, the guy is going to leave me in Africa.
Obamanyi abo otamuzalira agenda kulekawo.
In Africa, abana bebufumbo. Era I came back and told Ian,
are you going to leave me?
Nangamba, are you going? Nangamba, wait.
Sirina kyendaga.
Namugamba, they say that when I don't, you. Nangamba, I am not. I'm not going anywhere. I made a vow, not just to myself, but to God. I have a vow to fulfill. I will always be here. Naye nga ndaba ngumya era nentandika ogamba oba agenda omukazi omulala oba he's going to go and get a faithful, because now in his siblings everybody had a child.
So it can't be more.
His brother Amudako, who got married years after us, Emma,
had a child.
At that time they were pregnant.
Nga buli akwetoolodde
omwana wa mami baby Naomi nazaala nengamba kati. There is a preacher, and
then also like it's also from the pity in their eyes that they think that you can't see. They mean well, naye buli bwebaba boogera oba ku kintu ekikwatagana n'omwana ne bakulaba ne basirika oba mukama katonda
anything to do with a child. I had actually the cases had become so fragile. Yes, my friends didn't know what to do,
how to act around you.
Bambi, my best friend, like they didn't know what to do. Literally, they did not know. They weren't sure what conversations to have with me, because I am an outspoken, very outgoing, bitchy person. So to find me Ngandi
today. Of course, you can't ask, are you okay?
Of course, you know I'm not okay. But again, you can't ask.
Yeah.
So it was a difficult time. And I remember when I did the herbal things. I came back with, my husband makes fun always. I came back home with a sack of
trees.
Herbs, leaves.
And grass. Have you know there? Say you're hyped, you're psyched.
Yeah, they were all for drinking, but he makes fun. He exaggerates. Nangamambo. My wife came home with herbs for sniffing, herbs for lying in, herbs for eating, herbs for chewing, herbs, but they were all for drinking. They were, and they were really natural stuff, which I really thank God for. As for where I'm going right now, because I mean it was normal pineapple, turmeric, we got to one on only. That's all I was doing for I think there were 10 days. Now, the procedure for that, okay, before that, Ojikira would never did scan when I was supposed to do a scan at imaging center and what. So when I missed that month, the following month, I decided let me go to Nakasero.
Yeah.
But I was determined to wash my tubes. So when I went to Nakasero, the first time I went, because you only have 3 days in your cycle to actually do that thing. The first day, the machine died. So they told me you come back the following day. It's going to be repaired. But before I could even come, they called me from Nakasero and said, "Hi Faith, this is Nakasero. Sorry to let you know, machine is still down. Please try tomorrow." Nembagama guys, my life depends on this thing. I have 1 day to go to get pregnant.
No,
I have 1 day to get pregnant. Then they told me, Faith, it will be up and running tomorrow. So the following day, very early, check now. Hi Faith, good news, the machine
come
is
through.
up.
No,
I picked a board up.
No, this is God.
When I reached Nakasero, Nalin took away the Faith. Have you seen the have you seen that Katan? See, the guy who operates, the only guy who operates this machine, he's being taken to ICU. I sat and I said, try to operate the machine. Try.
My God.
They said, Faith, that's the guy in duty. Unfortunately. And
at that point, aren't you wondering what's wrong with me? God,
said,
what is going
even
on?
The things that
the machine died. Now the machine is working. Now the guy is going.
Someone has to fall sick, so I don't do it. God, what's up?
What's happening?
I remember I picked a board back to the bank. I carried my bag in the middle of the day. Manager Nangamba Faith, my boss now. Manager, I'm not well.
Release me, not to
board.
Paka waka.
I went back home to cry. Wabla, I cried. I keep telling people that the tears that I cried during the heartbreaks, if I ever get to share my story, but during the heartbreaks, and during the child looking for a child, they can save this Uganda from all of its sins, all of its troubles.
You can wash them away as again.
If they just say let's use Faith's tears, Uganda can be. I cried. But anyway, so that machine part. So back to the herbs. I took those herbs. So I was supposed to do the herbs and then do a castor oil. It's called a castor oil massage or something like that. So what she does is they literally just
massage your womb area
and then clean it out of anything that the herbs maybe did not bring out or anything like that. But that day when I was supposed to do the massage, I had pain. Like abdominal pain, a lot of it. Nemogamba, Christina, I don't think I'm able to. Nangamba, it's okay. You do the 10 days of the detox. Then on the 10th day, when you finish, you will come back and we do the what?
The massage.
Because okay, no problem. So the day that I was supposed to go back to do the massage after the 10 days of detox, I see on Kristen's page that they have gone to Kenya, to Nairobi. So I missed the appointment. It's okay. Whenever she comes back, I felt sick after that. Then my husband said, Mukwana, I told you those herbs.
The ones of sniffing, eating, and everything else.
I was so sick. I was so sick. So we went to hospital. I remember it was Saturday. Saturday, yes.
Yeah.
We went to hospital. We checked everything, ran all blood tests, malaria.
Nothing.
But maybe it's an infection back every day. Blood urine samples, but there is nothing. So the doctor then asks, I was with Ian, maybe we'll do a pregnancy.
Don't be funny. Don't joke around.
Don't waste your time.
Yeah.
I literally told the doctor, don't waste your time. For me, I don't conceive.
Oh no.
said, hey, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you know that, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I'm used to it right now. It's fine. Because at that time I was really used. There's a time at work someone told me I posted it every year. I post about my husband. I post about marriage. So every year, so that year I posted, and I was thanking God for him for being faithful to me, even when we were waiting this long to have babies. And I remember someone in my comment section. People can be rude.
People can be rude.
But what do you have to show for the marriage?
My Lord Jesus.
What do you have to show for it?
The one that you're posting. Or
you're here showing off.
You don't know what someone is battling with. You don't know what they have been through.
But I had had so many things. Musalu. Apart from, like I remember earlier you asked about my in-laws. Apart from my family and my in-laws. And my very, very close friends. Yes. My in-laws, they were not bothered.
Nga balimu happiness omwana ffe omulabirira bulungi omufaako.
They were not bothered. Okay, if they were bothered, they were probably bothered in their hearts, but they never
ever showed you that something was lacking.
Or said, or even on family gatherings or anything like that.
They didn't treat you different.
Nothing. I was still their favorite in-law. I am. I was still Faith. I'm not. Are you sure your mom? They've never asked me, even your dad.
Because you people, everyone who gets married would want to have that at any given time.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So anyway, when we come from hospital that day, when the doctor apologized, I said, no, it's okay. So we came back home. But I continued to be sick. I continued to be so ill. So Sunday, I went to church. I was not even able to lead worship. So my pastor's wife, after service, Nemogamba, Faith, you didn't. Nemogamba, I'm not feeling well. Nagamba, oh, maybe you should do a pregnancy test.
Like, are you being funny? Are you being mean right now?
Nemogamba, I am not. Nemogamba, is it money? I can buy it. Nemogamba, no. I can buy the pregnancy strips. Nemogamba, no. It is not about the money. Nemogamba, okay. Do me a favor.
Just pee on them for me.
Do it for me. I'm begging you. It is okay if it is negative. It is fine. Do it. Whatever you do as you're peeing on that stick, just know you're doing it for me. I came back home. I didn't. But that day, when we came back home, I didn't want to eat anything apart from soup wenyanya.
Soup wenyanya.
I wanted boiled tomatoes. So I went to my neighbor. Up to date, she still laughs at me. Annette, do you have soup? What soup? Anything, but as long as it has tomatoes. No. Yeah. It has got to my best friend. So, meanwhile, for more, because we stay in Chanja. After what? Do you have soup? No. Okay. Please boil for me soup. Put onions
and tomatoes.
And salt. Food? No. I just need a bowl of soup.
Kunona soup.
Soup. I sat on a bowl of soup.
Very happy.
Banange. I finished all of it. Then Nembagamba, pack for me. Pack for me
some for later.
Then we packed and came back home. So it was weird. So on Monday, my husband said, let's go back to hospital. You are not well. I would wake up, never come. So when we went to hospital, I can see you in the system. You were here on Saturday. You ran all tests. It's okay. You refer us to another hospital. Why? Refer us to maybe Nakasero, IHK, a bigger hospital. Maybe let's do a pregnancy.
I am here. So,
what do you need? Do you need urine? It's okay. You want urine? You want solo? It's okay. Give me the thing. I went to the bathroom. I brought for them my sample. It is there. May I have a bed to rest while you people waste your time? Those were my ones. Why you people waste your time waiting for the results? Just give me a bed. You never pitched that, but I had boiled gold.
Yeah, wow.
And I could not click.
Yeah, it took you a while.
10 minutes, 20. Think about what kind of results I started. Forte ne bakima Ian. Nka bwenzirawo bonna bakanga.
Ngogamba bambadde ki this time, what are they going to tell me?
Nengamba, I think they are going to tell me something new about
that I have never heard.
Please, I know all that story. I know I have my health issues. So Bandi Mutulo Tonji Ian comes about an hour later and taps me and says, baby, it's positive.
What for what?
HIV at Mama, no.
Oh my God, Faith.
Up to today, that is the best sound in my ears.
I know.
I said, what? Nemakamba, no. Even the doctor, to give him the results. Nemakamba, I don't want to, maybe, is it okay? I don't know, but...
Like, to call it tutya tumugambe tutya.
Because they had already known.
Yes.
It was as if Bali Bambiki didn't against. Because I wailed, I held my head. Nonsense. My husband, because I don't know, no, she's okay. Come down, calm down, babe, calm down.
And it's not good for the baby, but down. You don't care at this point. So,
Nance came to Katanda. Nance came to help me. Nangamba, do you need help? Ian, Nagamba, yes. Nagamba, oh, is she pregnant? Call Ian. That's the first time I saw Ian smile. Nagamba, yes, she's pregnant.
Oh my God, Faith.
I was flowing.
I know.
I said, God, how? Where?
Me, you've chosen me.
How?
I know.
How? And I remember my friend, when I took the soup, my best friend, Yangamba Faith.
Ayo supu nange nandi kugambidde awo kwa yo supu nyanya n'akatungulu just do the test.
So I was planning to actually do it for them the following day. I was going to do it for them. So I was there. Nebatugamba, now go for a scan. Parv, I was going for a scan
to check on my baby.
Me who used to go for scans for fibroids, mania cysts, mania fallopian tubes, xerodestia. Me with my deformed uterus, Parvin, I had life.
In your uterus.
Katanda, I lay down. Of course, guy natandika baba medical bamanyi. Oh, you know you have fibroids, Nangamba. Nangamba. So yes, you are 6 weeks pregnant. This is the heart. Bananga, I cried. Ian was teary, but my guys. I'm sure, baby, if you're watching this, you went somewhere and you cried. But I cried. Kai, Akola scanning.
But what is it?
You don't want to be pregnant. No, it's okay. So the baby seems okay. Looks like it's good fetal growth. We came back home. Mama baby, what do you want to eat?
Faith, you're killing me.
I was crying. I could not wait to tell my brother that he was going to be a koja because he'd been waiting and he had prayed. So,
mama baby cat.
So, but anyway, so that was the miracle. So I called mommy, Nemugamba, you're going to be a judge. She was not even well. Was yes, she hung up. Of course, we recorded all those audios. Yes. And I told my brother, then we told family. So that's the miracle of Samuel. Of course, he has a part B because again we had complications after that. But yeah, that's the miracle. That's the story of him.
And we thank the Lord so much. As we conclude, all I want you to do, you have to come back. But as we conclude just this particular part, because this is what I wanted you to share, any advice for someone who's watching right now, and it's probably been a year or months or years, what would you tell them? What did you want to hear in those 7 years of trying?
At that time, I really do not know what I wanted to hear. But right now, I know that then I should have believed. God
just waited.
That God will come. Talimba, if he said he will do it, if he said there will not be He will come through. You cannot be the no, you're not cursed.
No.
So forget those things that they are telling
Oba
you.
bamuloga,
That
oba-
bakuloga. No, you're not. His timing. I'm telling you, Samuel is perfect. He is so perfect. He is right now. When we have a difficulty, like if we have a challenge or anything, we just look at Samuel.
Yo, why?
Now you know.
Are you seeing this?
The God who did this
will fix everything.
So
you just keep quiet and sleep.
Whoever you are, wherever you are, I know you cry. And it's okay.
You're crying because your periods have come. There's a woman who doesn't even see her periods.
I know. It could be worse.
Yeah.
It could be worse. Yes. It could be worse. They could take out your uterus, but you still have. But even then, even when they do, but the point where my faith is at right now, it's that even if you do your worst, if God wants to do something, He will come through. He will use a stone. He will use whatever it is that He will want to. Because right now, when I look back at my story, we can't sit back and say the doctors, because all the doctors, they failed. We can't say maybe this medicine that I took, maybe these injections, maybe you can't pinpoint. And that's the thing that I want to tell whoever is listening, that God loves His glory so much He can't share it. So He needs you to get to that point. Take a step back, saying, let go and let God. And it's not easy. It's not. It is not easy, but try. I keep telling people, I don't know, Parv, if you know the size of a mustard seed. It's a very small seed. And yet that's all the faith that Jesus requires for us to have. All you need is a tiny seed of faith. Just gather it every morning and say, Lord, it may not be today, but I know you will. The Bible says that is the kind of faith that pleases the Lord. He will come through. And I'm sorry, really, all I wanted to hear at that time is someone telling me, Faith, I'm sorry that this is happening. Yeah. But it is well. It is well. God will come through someday. So to those people who are watching, you have no idea how far those words go, how they could break someone's marriage, literally. Yeah. How people just decide to suicidal thoughts. Yeah, yeah. Or you can cause someone so much damage with your ozaladi or oringali olubuto or tonayo yayoko. You don't know what people are dealing with. And you're not God. You're not God. So thank you, Faith. Thank you so much for being so strong. Like I feel like it was a journey for you so that you can teach whoever is watching, because I've learned so much, and not only in regards of childbirth, but in every situation that I'll go through, I'll be like, Kaninde Mukama. He will come. He always comes. He always comes. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Share in our comment section. I promise Faith will come back and share so much, because she has so much to share with us. So she'll be letting us know, what are you going through? What are you suffering with? I hope you've learned a thing or two from her. I love you guys so much. I don't even want to spoil it. Let me just say bye. Until next time.